I just realized my mic was not included. So I was talking this whole time. So what I was trying to say is that I got really far the last time I played, and I'm hoping I can get further this time. But it was the furthest I ever got, so, and I've never got that far before that, so I don't know, or even close. So I don't know how far I'll get this time, but that's the plan right now. This game is actually a lot harder than you would think it would be. And it sometimes can be hard to see what the heck's going on. Oh, right there. So I have to go back to the car and put the fuel on before I can take that stash to the car too. So I'm gonna run to the car and knock that zombie out. Can I go that way? Nope. I got the supplies. So basically, I don't know if you know anything about this game, but how it works is the survivors that you are, which I'm currently a girl on here, they have a zombie infection basically, and they only have so many days to live. So what they're doing is trying to, you know, get as far as they can and progress for the humans to survive in their base area. So they're sacrificing themselves, and that's why you have to go out here and kill everything and get as far as you can, and blah blah blah, since you're infected already. And I don't know what you last said. Let's see. I don't know if it's a new one or not, but this is The Last Stand Aftermath. I don't know if that's newer. If I can figure out how to get in this. There we go. Oh, and each time you die, you use a new survivor too. So once one dies, they are officially dead. Give me a second. I have no clue. I just know I like this game. Alright. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I got everything here. Yeah. Yeah, oh, and you also lose all your stuff, but there's a thing you can buy where you have a chance of getting whatever loot you last left. But it won't be all of it that I know of. So you gotta be kind of smart on your choices on, you know, if you find like a loot box, you can either choose to get money, which you keep forever until you use it, or you can get the stash and use it, but once you die, it goes away, for the most part. So it really depends, you know, what you decide and how you want to progress and all that. And I am more of a melee person on here. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. It might be a good game for you to stream too. Freak. Another thing is, as you just saw, you always have to make sure you're reloaded. Because otherwise, you'll be like me and always forget to reload. And I wouldn't always recommend using bullets. That's why I'm always melee. Because the further you get, the harder it gets. Like, big time. Oh, freak. Because there will be what I call mini bosses, basically, that you face. And they're not, easy, especially the bulky one. And you always want to make sure you have something equipped until you level up your arms, on punching. So... And luckily, my arms are pretty high up there, so I still punch things even with just my fist. But it's not recommended. And noise, it does attract zombies, by the way. I don't know if you knew that either. But they do on this game. So that's something always to, you know, kind of be careful on. Yeah, I usually don't save ammo, but this game kind of teaches you how to, or that you should. And that thing right there that exploded, if you go in that gas, it will start. If you look at my health bar, there's a purple. That purple is how much time you have until you turn into a zombie. If it gets all the way to the left, then you're done for. So that purple will add to that, or the gas, I mean, will add to the purple. So that's something you gotta watch out too for zombies, is, you know, them adding to it. Which is not always the best idea, but it can be depending on how you do things. Which I'll explain later why, once we get to the point. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things about this game that once you'll see as we go. Like right now I'm building, you know, a bomb and whatnot, so you can build things, health and all that different stuff. Yeah, each playthrough is going to be unique for the most part, in my opinion, too, so, so it's definitely got a lot going for it. So, like right here, this is what's talking about the supply catcher, however you say it. You can either choose to pick the items, which is 2 melees and scrap, or you can pick the points, which you keep the points forever until you use it. So, typically, since I'm trying to build up for endgame, I usually save with the points, so I'm going to go with the points. But if you're like far into it and you know you need something you think you can get further, it depends on that, really. So, you know. But I'll be fine without what was there for now, so it'll help for later. Yeah, I definitely think you'll like this game, though. Even though it's third person, sometimes I kind of wish it was first, but then again, you know, it's harder to see where you're, like, all the open area, too, so, I mean, I guess third person's fine for what it is, you know, but can't be too picky, I guess. Die already. Alright, did I get everything? I don't know what that is. We're gonna check that out. It looked like there was an underground this way, possibly. There is. Yeah. Yeah. So, one thing about this game, too, is that when you're in dark areas, it is actually dark. Oh, freak. Ah! Okay, so here's another tutorial. As you saw, the thing just exploded and hit me with the gas, which added to the purple. Because I got the purple bar far enough, it gives me a ability, basically, a zombie ability. So I can choose out of the 3 which one I want. So like this one's 25% melee damage. You can have a less of a stench. You can have dodging, reload your weapon, but it has a stamina cost to it, so I typically go with the ones that don't have a negative to it, or at least I think it's a negative, I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna go with the melee, because I'm more melee, which is bloodlust, and I'm gonna try not to stay in this fog too long. Yeah. There we go. So, that's, as you can tell, you gotta be really careful in the dark, otherwise you're, you know. And I think the flashlight is unlimited. I've never seen it go off on my playthrough, but I don't know. So I think it's unlimited. But that could be something if you get the game, you know, to test on. It does not tell me who followed, but if somebody followed, thank you. I don't know why it's not saying who followed, but okay. Let's see. We're going to upgrade the car a bit. So the ignition speed, the engine speed, refuel speed, and the repair speed. Because you never know for later in the game. Zombies can damage your car, by the way, if they start hitting it because you're nearby. Which I probably should heal. Do I have healing? Stamina. Stamina. Of course, I do not. Oh yeah, what is this? No stamina. Dang. I don't have any healing. I might die quicker than I want to. So that. So that. We will. So this. Okay. So the points that I bought, or I sold stuff to and I got points. You keep those points automatically, each character too. Which is, if you look at the bottom left, it's those blue points. Alright. So now I'm going to the next area, so zombies will start coming my way if I don't leave soon enough, which usually is fine. So we're gonna go to the large neighborhood area. And you can choose which path to go to. Oh. How's it going? I thought you were already, following for some reason. I don't know. Alright. I think I need to attach a new, yep. Oh, and your melee weapons, by the way, can break, so you have to be careful on that. It will tell you, so if you look at the bottom right, yeah, so if you look at the bottom right, you'll see your weapon, it says 23. That is how many hits you have, oh freak, how many left you have on your weapon. See, now it's 21. So that's you've really got to pay attention to what's going on. So what I did, to kind of give you an idea, because it's hard to see, I use a stim pack. I call it a stim pack, but I use a stim pack that stops the infection that you have for so much time. I don't know how long. And you can only hold. Oh my goodness! I about died. You can only hold one at a time. So if you find one, I typically would use that and then hold the other. And what just happened is a trap was set and a shotgun almost just killed me. I don't know how it did not kill me, but okay. Typically they do, and I never pay attention to them. I hope I have medical supplies. I don't know. I might die really quick. We'll see. scared the crap out of me, I won't lie. I was not expecting out of nowhere a shotgun to shoot me, but okay. Oh, almost hit me. The heck? Oh, another thing to explain to you too is the stamina. If you use it too much, your stamina will go down. If you hold too many items, your stamina will go down as well, a lot quicker. And if you hold too much, then you can have it where you won't be able to run, but you can still walk. Like, you can walk like this, but you won't be able to run like this. So, there's a lot of functions to the game. You really gotta be careful on what you're doing. I found out there's an actual limit where you can't run yesterday when I streamed, a day or two ago. Let's see, did I get everything? I did not. There's more to explore. So, to kind of get an idea, I can't kill it. Yeah. But, kind of get an idea how you know if you've got everything is if you do a search, it'll tell you kind of like, you know, ideas of where stuff could be. So that'd be one way to kind of get an idea if you search somewhere or not. And another thing to know is that zombies can break doors, as you just saw. Oh freak. Oh freak, that's not what I want. I'm dead. Dang it! I pushed the wrong button. I was trying to run. Anyways, so they can break doors and they will swamp you if you don't watch it. And I was going to explain something, I just lost what it was after that. Okay, so here's kind of the beginning. This is how you start out. You can pick through 3 survivors. Like this one's a pacifist, loadout, advisor, and a firefighter. They all start out with different stuff. And the further down the line of leveling up you get, the different choices you'll be able to select from at times. So, like, because I'm more melee, I probably want to go with firefighter setup for now. Just to start out with a melee weapon, you know. Ooh, it even gives me a warhammer. So, you'll know when you get a recovered item from previously if it has that little green little gear. It says this item was covered via VIA gear insurance. So I recovered it from the previous person, which is good because that's a really good weapon. And so I talked to this person, go down to knowledge, and I get some blue points. I got 25 knowledge points, which then I can upgrade abilities and stuff like that with that, which is why I always go for that usually. But there's a lot to this game for what it is. It's pretty cool. Pistol. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing, or pay attention to it at least. So now my durability damage is better. So this is the base, basically, you're at. They even have a little, like where you can read these little tiny notes from, I think, the people who made the game, basically. If I can get to that one. There we go. Different ones. Kind of neat. Little details, you know. But anyways, let's continue. Oh, something else to note is you have a gasoline limit, so you always want to make sure your car has max of 5 if possible. Because when you travel, it takes gas, obviously, so there's a gas mechanic to it too. Like right now I have 2 out of 2. Yep, so I always make sure I get fuel on each level, unless I'm full. If you have 5, you can't go past 5, so you can't carry it with you either. Like if you get in your car, it'll just pop right off your back for whatever reason. Oops, I missed. Pretty much. Let's see. I'm hoping I can get far so I can show you kind of the why it gets way harder than this is. But we'll find out, I guess. Oh, something. So if you hear, like, once you get a certain perk, you'll hear like a radio, like that frequency. If you find where that is, you'll find a dead survivor's, basically backpack, like right here. See that little symbol? Pick it up, you'll get some of their items that they dropped, which is always cool. So if you hear that noise when you get the perk, always look for it, because it'll give you some nice stuff sometimes. But that's, like, might be later. I don't know. Okay, fuel's this way. Alright, let's see. So I have not searched this way fully. Oh, look, there's more fuel right there. You can kind of see it. Alright, melee parts. Always nice to have. So now, because I got a melee part and scrap, I can build a bloodluster, which is a stronger melee weapon. Like a really strong one. But you have to be careful how you use it too, because of the swing. So, oops, I just shut the door. Let's see, did I search in here? I have not, I don't think. And I just got shot by a shotgun. Freaking scared me. I don't know why it's not killing me, because usually in the past it's killed me right away. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, I was not ready for that. And I don't know if I've ever seen it where you crawl under it and it still shoots you. That was new to me too, so that was weird. Trying to get the zombies away so they don't have the car. Alright, it's all good. Alright, we're going to the next area. We are going to go to the neighborhood again. Little zombies are quick ones, so they will swarm the heck out of you if you're not careful. Yeah, it really is nice. I like it when it's, you know, light out so I can actually see where the heck I'm going. Ooh. Die, fool. Alrighty. Don't let me forget, I think I heard a radio static, but I don't know for sure before I head to the next area. Oh, freak. Get away from me! That would have not been good. Okay, so I can use my stamina pack, whatever it's called, and get another one now. So now, I'm good for a while. Okay, so here's a fun thing to show you here in a second, once I just, you know, look everywhere in this map area. What that building right there is. And what it does. And why it can be life or death sometimes, depending on how far you are. But I'm gonna go over here and stuff first. We're gonna use a frying pan. Okay, going in the basement. Maxed. Okay, everything in the car section is maxed but the first one. Hey, look, feel. If I can get to the zombie, there we go. Gotta put the fuel on. Okay, so we need to go this way still. So I think we got everywhere for the most part. Let's talk to this guy first. See what he has to sell. Or what I can sell, really. Okay. I usually don't buy anything because it uses points that I need to, you know, get further in the game. So that's why I usually just sell. Now there's a radio frequency over here, I think. Somewhere. Sometimes it can be hard to find. Oh, here it is. It's got some guns and ammo, which is nice. Alright, now, once I kill these two zombies... Yeah. Alright, so, let's see if I can get ready for this. Alright, here we go. The fun begins for a tiny bit. It doesn't last too long, but... So typically there's stuff in here that you can get if you have the batteries, which I don't. But I wanted to show you anyways, that you can get in there. But it also activates the zombies that come after you, which you always want to make sure you're ready for. But I wanted to show you kind of how that works and why it can be life or death the further you get into the game. And I want to save that melee weapon, so we're going to use the hammer. So, another thing to kind of teach you is I can go all the way up here because I've already got to this point and got past it to this. So because I got here, I can go anywhere in the map as long as I have the fuel for it. So typically I usually stay within where I am, unless I just want to speedrun it. Because, you know, supplies is always nice to have. And, it will help you closer to endgame, is what helped me a day or two ago get as far as I did, just because I had so much supplies. To the point I couldn't run at all. Okay, it's definitely hard to see. Hi. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Ah! Yeah, they do. Just use another stim pack. think, if I'm not mistaken, if I walked into that, it won't give me the zombie purple, whatever you want to call that, health, but it will take away health as long as you have the stim pack on and activated, I believe. But I could be wrong. Ooh, I found a hunting rifle. And a shotgun. It probably is. I'm just punching all these zombies. Don't put it on a... what does it do? Explode or something? What do you mean? Oh, the smell. He's not dying. He's stuck in that corner. Oh my. There we go. I like breaking glass on here for some reason, I don't know why. Ooh, there's a... Your PC is making noises, what? Gotcha. It's gonna take off. It's about to drive away, you know? It happens. They gotta go on their own sometime, you know, drive away and all. What the heck? There we go. Warhammer. So there's a lot of areas I haven't explored yet. Still here. What in the world? Why did all the windows break? That was weird. Found a dead body. Definitely gonna need a hill. Alright, next area we go. So the place we're going to now is a safe house, which helps with supplies a little bit too. And there won't be zombies. Let's see. Do we have enough? We're like 4 away from backpacks, so we'll hold on to that for now. Alright, we got some more supplies. Alright, and we're off. Got more fuel. So what just happened there is a zombie grabbed me and could have screwed me over quickly if not careful with that. Oh, that's good. Well, you fixed it at least. Well, jeez. That would do it. There's a radio around here somewhere, and I'm not sure where. There it is. Ooh, a grenade. Yeah. The zombies also have armor on. Some of them do. That's another reason why. So it takes extra hits just to get past their armor. I upgraded my backpack to max. Now we need to get the heck out of here. Alright, I'm gonna heal while I can. Where's my car? This way. Okay, so I'm gonna refuel my stamina before I continue, 'cause it's low. There we go. Alright, so this is the end of the first area, this section right here I'm going to. And if I get past that, then I'm in the second main area of the game. So there's a lot more